Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hut 41. We're back here today in the long dark. Back in the Pilgrim Difficulty for Noobs series. I really, I came up with a fantastic title, huh? It just rolls off the tongue. Anyway, episode 28, you guys. Yes, we're back. I'm very excited to be back. And, you know, I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate all of you who subscribe, like, watch, and do all the things. And I just want to say, if I have a bad day or episode, you know, I, I I'm coming back. Anyway, we're back here today in this particular playthrough. We have reached the level where we finished. Let's look at our stuff. Let's go. You know what? Let's at least stand out of the snow while we do this. Well, all right. We'll just go this way. Yeah. So we finished the tails, and we got ourselves a technical balaclava and the security chief's rifle holster. That's helping us keep our weight down. That's fantastic. I want to try to keep it dry as much as possible, so we'll kind of go back and forth using it. We got some improved insulation to keep us super warm on those dry days, and we got the ear wraps. If it really comes down to it, we also got the crampons. But at all costs, we want to keep the moose hide satchel dry. Remember, it's really the main point of any playthrough. We look good. I mean, look at our outfits. We were super warm. We got like the very best of all the synthetics. We could be rocking the Cowichan, but I mean, I'd just rather lose a little bit of that extra carry weight. Same thing. I think. I think there's a coat I could be wearing under here, but I think it weighs. Is the Mackinac warmer? I think the Mackinac might be warmer, so it'd be like a pound 10 more. But we are set up for warmth, and if we do switch the holster out for this, boom, we're up to 54, 52, 23, 54, 25, boom. But generally, we're pretty good. Uh, we're here to do Rudiger's Tale. Last episode, not a lot got done, gotta be honest. But I think what I want to do, I guess I'm going to hop inside. Sorry guys, it's going to be a bit dark. I'll stand over here by this door. But let's eat and drink. I've got plenty of food. I might be getting a blizzard. So if you're looking at the stash and you're going, I don't know, dude, pizza, you don't have much water, and you gotta go, nah, we're fine. Like, I don't even mind wasting this soda. But let's do. I want to clean my, my hunter's revolver. Let's get this guy going. I don't want to.
I think I need to lay down.
That guy to get beat up. We got 7% per cleaning action, so that's good. Won't take too long. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hope you're out there having a good day. Hope you're doing what you want to do, and I hope it's going well. As always. I want to thank everybody that's been checking out the gas station simulator videos and shorts. If you happen to be catching this, thank you for checking those out. Appreciate it. I make videos of different types of video games. Here's a different. Yeah, alright. 96%, that one's good. I don't think the rifle's in too bad shape. Also 7%, we'll just hit it. Perfect. 99%, baby. Oh. 7%. Not 6. Alright, yeah. good to go. And then I was thinking about doing a little bit of sharpening because I don't really think we've done hardly any sharpening in this playthrough. I just keep switching out the blades, and if you look at my, we're only getting 3%. Our sharpening skill is sad, is what I'm saying. So we'll kill a little time and do that. Yeah, I mean, we're going up 1 point at a time. It started at 30, so 31, 32. I'm wondering if this is the first time I've sharpened anything in this playthrough. Which is funny because we're on like day 74. Alright, we're hitting 4%. Let's hit the hatchet like twice. That should wear my fatigue almost completely down. I'm not really trying to do it. Let's grab a drink. Whatever happens, happens in the next 10 hours. We'll probably need... I might even go back to sleep for a little bit. Because basically what's going on around me, this doesn't really matter too much. I need an aurora, right? And we're kind of basing out here because I think where I need to go is somewhere in that direction. I'd rather have an aurora than a... oh, nice. Yeah, what kind of food we got here? Let's get the food together. Okay. I guess we're having some gourmet porridge for breakfast. A lot of calories. I feel like it sort of depends on, like... Yeah, see, there it goes. Porridge is weird. Looks like some nasty meat in here. The way things stack in this game is kind of crazy sometimes. I gotta take what's under it before I can move the rancid piece. Where did So they changed the way it works under here. Man, can I move this? Oh, that would be sick if I could move that. I cannot move it. But I think you used to be able to put a fire down, like, on this stuff, right? But you can get one over here on the snow. I figured it out. Because I'm awesome. I like the way it just said, I figured it out. You know. Yeah. So, anyway, we can get a little wind blocking here. Not much if it's coming straight from this direction, but kind of around it. The fire barrel is pretty exposed. I mean, at least it's a fire barrel, so, you know. Could be worse. Alright, let's go ahead and just, I think what I need to do is think about getting my weight down. Wow, these wires couldn't be in a worse place. There at least is another door. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Alright, I'm just going to start trying to get used to going in this way. Yeah, food's not going to be an issue. Here we go. What are we looking at? Probably do a fire tonight. Get some water going. Yeah. you actually. Okay, and then I got like a ridiculous amount of torches that will come in handy later. Don't want me right now. Fancy little container over here. Let me do. No, not now. Wait, I have a message. What is this? Already did that. Boopity boop. Bop. There we go. Alright. I got this junk drawer to throw junk. Don't worry, those aren't really weighing me down, I know, but it doesn't hurt to get rid of it. Yeah, we don't need you right now either. That's looking better. 77 pounds. Okay, yeah. Let's lose a little bit of firewood. Yeah, I'm not going hungry. I mean, I haven't even looked upstairs. This place, I haven't even really looted it yet. It's covered in food, bandages, torches, tools. Or, yeah, I mean, there's a can of soup right here. Yeah. Okay. Quick open. And then 5 pieces. I mean, there's peanut butter just sitting over here in the corner. What happened here? Everybody just ran like what? Anyway. 2 pieces. Perfect. Don't think I've done. Alright, so we came in, we got the camp. Oh, we got the photo spot. That would be nice. I should get over there. So we're like over here somewhere. I don't even know if it's going to be. Yeah, it'll work. Won't get much, but at least we'll get it on the map. Boom. There we go. So I think we'll keep peeking around. We did the big building. Well, there's not terrible. You know what? I want to go look at the big hole. You got to have goals, people. If you don't have goals. Now, if you didn't catch the last episode, I was tired. I was upset about stuff that didn't really have anything to do with Long Dark. Had a beer or two. I was just otherwise grumpy. But I mean, I watched that video and like, you know, I don't understand what people saw. I really don't. But some people decided that, you know, that was enough of Pizza Hulk. Alright. Weather could get squirrely real quick. I'm going to do a quick little right here. There we go. At least we need, you know, in relation to this, our little train station. And here's like the big. I guess I could go out on that bridge and do some mapping. Maybe we'll do that today. I don't know. Right now, though, I'm curious to go look at the hole. I never actually, I don't think I've ever been down here, you know, this way. Bountiful Overlook. Okay. Not where my Polaroid is, though. Let's see. I think I can hang a right. It's always faster way to get down than to get back up. That's a pretty decent drop. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Never mind. I mean, there's probably an area. It's weird, though. It's really sheer. I mean, like, you know, a strip mine, I guess, would be, but... Yeah, gross stuff. Not sure if there's anything exciting there. I want to get over there, obviously. Alright. Peek in here. Yeah. There we go. Nothing. Oh, there it is. Alright. I have a pretty good idea where this is. So, entrance to the map is somewhere over here. And then you take a left. Okay. Well, we got two Polaroids. We should be able to get the majority of the map. Good to go. I bet there's some good stuff in the fog there. We'll skip all that, though. Want to go over here. I don't know that I mean, I'm not really prepared. I have a little oil in my lantern, and then we got, like, a couple flares. We're in Pilgrim mode. There'll probably be a decent amount of flares laying around. That's just how they do. I don't know if I'm going to need the mask. Maybe I'm going to need the mask. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh. Doesn't really say it's giving me anything, but I do kind of want to... Okay. Okay. There we go. Like... Oh! Oh, come on. Do you know how hard it is to get in this thing? Come here. I don't know if I want to be able to pick it up.
I'll take it.
Sure. That's better. I'm not even sure I need it over this side. Let's save it a little bit here. Look at all this wind. Anyway. I just wanted to see if anything other than garbage was over here. Oh, we're getting a stupid thingy bob. Listen. Listen. It's a technical term. I'm a technical guy. Reclaimed wood. Yeah, it's really just pretty much garbage. Alright. Well, all it really wants to do is kind of abuse me, but I mean, I don't have like much else to do. And even though I don't have a ton of food on me, like, it's funny, I put the MRE down, I'm still fine. I bet I find some crackers or something. Before it gets too weird. But yeah, these stupid storms can last a while. I'm just gonna go. Oh, I'm getting all cooked or whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna run in the mine. The last words he ever said. Famous last words. I'll just leave my bedroll here because, I don't think I really need the rifle. I'm just gonna hop over here. All these bows, this bow and all these arrows weigh so much. Yeah, I want to know if I can have fire in here. Yeah, that's how they're abusing me. I was like, this is probably officially the mine. There we go. No insomnia in here, y'all. Anyway, yeah, so like this is like officially the mine. So basically, like, you wouldn't normally be allowed to have a fire in here. However, does this seem normal? Anyway, I could be missing coal or flares or all kinds of goodies in the dark spot. Occasionally I see my, like, what was that? Yeah.
I wonder who
Well,
owns this
okay,
stuff.
that was worth turning the lantern on at least. But I keep seeing marine flares, so I don't know if there's supposed to be like timber wolves in here. But of all the flares, what's this? What? Okay, alright, so I seen this in the video. I'm somewhere where I probably don't need to be right now, but we might as well light a few lanterns, right? I don't care. This isn't helping me advance the story. Neither is the weather. Like I said, I need an aurora. I need to be able to see. But I assume, I'm hoping these lanterns will be on the next time I come here. Anyway, we're just having a peek. There we go. That'll help me. Pick up a few supplies. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. We like the left side. This is where all the cool kids hang out. I mean, we got the mask, but I kind of want to save it for, like, true adventuring. Or, well, right, trying to do Rudiger's tail thing. Oh, that looks cooler. Let's stay to the left. Is that gas? Can't tell. Ah, there you go. I always heard in a pinch go right. I'm telling you, go left. Look at this. Found the treasure room. Danger of collapse. Whoa! No, it's fine. Oh, we're definitely walking down this thing instead. Look at all the loot over here. The funny thing is, I've been playing Oblivion. And, I'm waiting for traps and imps and bad guys. There you go. Look at that. We're not even currently getting chemically poisoned. Alright, so right now it's pretty easy. I'm going to go left. Oh, you dirty dogs, you dirty dogs. I'm going to go straight. Why would anyone go left? Can I peek in there? I mean, there's definitely some stuff in there. This way out. Well, okay. No, it's just a curiosity thing. Lots of coal. I keep thinking in my brains, my brains. A few I have. I'm like, shouldn't there be some fire barrels in here somewhere? But you really wouldn't, like, you know. Having electricity down here is dangerous. Oh, look at all this. Well, this says this is the end of the line. Going this way. I just want to peek over here. I feel like this is going to go back into the mine. Can I put fire down? Nope. I think I vaguely have a way back at this point. I don't want to screw with this too much. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. Hey, what do you got? Oh, fire barrel. I knew it. Give me this. We're just gonna drink a coffee. Yeah, I totally want to see what's up here. Yeah, I bet I need a key.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Good news is I got another canister. Grab this candy bar, and we're gonna grab this flashlight. I got plenty of fuel to refill the lantern just in this run. Like, even more than I need, I think.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, your timing is just the worst. Ooh. Did that a little early, didn't I? Skadoosh. Ladies, Jackalpeens, boys, and squirrels, if you've been following the channel, you know that we could have just used a fire striker on a twig, you know. That we could have just used a match in a book, but why do we use torches? Pilgrim noobs. in case it doesn't work.
Perfect.
I start choking going this way, but I don't really feel about all that. All right. You know what we could do over here? You're saying there's a pizza? I have a plan. It's fine. It's fine. I have a pretty good feeling I'm going to be by this spot again. And with the way I play, I have a feeling that it's a pretty good idea that these torches are going to be here at a later date. So there. Alright, let's take our happy fat butts out of here. With whatever loot we got. Are you saying to use a pizza? You got a flashlight. Yeah. So you know what? Sometimes you have to help out future pizza. So today we're gonna be past pizza. It's really cool. And I'll show you how this stupid is it where the it's not. Get over here. Yeah. The flashlight is garbage. The nice thing about it is, of course, it doesn't take a match, it doesn't waste fuel, you know, I use fuel to make these torches, etc. But we are in a coal mine. And there is a chance, you know. Okay, so there's not gas in here. Alright, cool. Try to get as many of these canisters of perfect, another one, as we can get our hands on. Oh, there's tons in here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I'll take a sewing kit. Yeah. A bit of leather.
I think I can use this.
Just a bit of leather, Governor. Nice. Nice full lantern to help get me out of here. Hopefully. There we go. Things that look familiar. So yeah, I mean, whatever. We got some exploration done. I wish this insomnia thing would go away. Perfect. Yep. I'm happy I screwed that up because hopefully that'll help me remember next time. But I do have a nice pile of coal, plenty of firewood now. We can have a nice long fire. Don't really think there's any game around where I'm at currently, but I've got all this, you know, garbage. We can make up some blah, blah, blah. Tomato soup, pork and beans, etc. Smoked meals. Right, so I did that lamp. So I almost came from this way. That's bad. Okay, yeah. All right, we're doing good. I'm gonna leave these coal here. Again, trying to help out future pizza. You don't want to leave yourself, you know, too bad. Yeah, I like these lanterns. These are cool. I mean, I know it's... Look, I love this game. I'm not, you know... But you would think the gas would be, like, explosive. I mean, flames contained in here, but I am walking around with a torch earlier. But no. Like, this game isn't dangerous enough. Glad I found this other lantern. So I think what happens is eventually we're going to end up in this cave again. But we're going to come at it from a different direction. Oh, here's another. Sweet. I missed like a turn or something. Anyway, we're going to come at it from like a different direction. And like we'll be coming like to get out of where we need to be at some point. This is going to be like the way out. Now, the most annoying part of this is this stupid aurora or whatever is still going on. But we do have a book. I'm a little tired. I guess I could just take a nap. Time is it? Sun's going down. The weather, I mean, other than being cold, shouldn't be too bad. The other, it will give me the, could get a insomnia effect. So, I honestly don't think there's probably much left in this.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, perfect.
Feels like night is coming.
I think it's dead. Not much else I can do. Let's just... I mean, honestly, if it'll let me keep reading, I'm just going to keep reading. If it doesn't blizzard. Good. Well, what? That's right, we haven't even shot an arrow yet. Or have I? Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's put our mask on for that little bit. I really feel like it should be in a like utility spot, but okay, whatever. I think we gotta go... Not here, but over here, yeah. Luckily, the wind, which I think is a fabulous mechanic in the long dark, is blowing in my eyes balls. That's right, we want to be over here. Man, that is just, it's deceptively far. Uh-oh. Okay. Right, now we're screwing up my clothes. Go!
I'm getting tired.
I know, I'm tired of using up this stupid mask. Like, even that's a decent drop. Man. Alright, here should be fine. There we go. Alright, we're almost out of it. Alright. Okay, yeah. Man, that used up a whole canister. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I picked up more. I like how it's like fogging up. That's so dumb. But I kind of love it. Alright. I think we're out of range. Whew. Anyway, I feel like there should be a charging station maybe for these things, or like filters. Or a key to a locker with like 40 of them. Oof. Even on Interloper. Like 40 on Interloper. 150 on Pilgrim. That's just... They're almost useless. Well, we're learning things about Zone of the Contamination, people. That's why we're here. This is a place that I have barely touched the surface of. I came here to get tools. That's basically it. Gonna save that coffee. I haven't really found any. Well, I found some cups of coffee, but I mean, look at this place. You would think there'd be like so much coffee laying around here. I feel like sometimes I love it when you find these weird little tableaus, like sometimes in the plane crash in Pleasant Valley, there's, I call them the two lovers, but they could be brother and sister, they could just be friends, who knows, but There's two corpses with their hands stretched out towards each other. There's usually some loot around. They're not always there, but sometimes they are. You know what I'm saying? They'll set up a murder scene, or they'll have like an arrow in somebody somewhere, or you know, there's a dead guy and the arrows in the dam, right, in Mystery Lake. So sometimes they miss some opportunities. Oh, God bless the wind in this game. Yeah, we turn directly in it, and it's pretty much in our face until we get to where we need to go. Yeah, I don't know what that was. So I had to get a new controller. My controller broke. I kept doing this. Like constantly looking up. And also it had a mild drift ever so slightly to the left. But that, it just decided that PlayStation and this controller weren't friends anymore. They said no. They broke up. Well, I was gonna say junior high romance. That kind of like really dates me. A middle school romance. Look at that sky. Look at that sky here. Look at that. Oh, it's a flag. I was like, do I hear a deer? I'm gonna see if I can get a screenshot. Then I'm gonna take a quick break. My drink needs topping off. I will be right back in less than 2. I mean, I'm currently still here, by the way. I'm just doing a screenshot thing. Right. And like now we're back. Okay. Now I'll be right back. We're back. Well, I'm not very confident in the whole Aurora thing, but you know, we are having a beautiful day. We did get a lot of good loot. I wish I wasn't quite as tired. We'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow's going to be much of a day. Because I need things like water. Well, really water. I think what I'll do is I'll get back. I'm going to drop all my goods off. Let's try to avoid the toxic cloud. Anyway, I'm going to drop my junk off and then... yeah, we'll get some sleep. I don't remember there were any deer in that back area, but a little bit of hunting wouldn't hurt. So yeah, sleep until we're good.
Right here. I thought I'd ever wake up again.
And then see what the weather's like. Problem is, I think I do have rose hips, but I'm pretty sure they're back at those cabins. I should probably start looking for some flour and some oil. I mean, I could run back. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. I don't know. I feel like there should be some... there should be some oil and some flour around here somewhere. We are very heavy. Very tired. I'd like to avoid the scummy yellow stuff if I can. I was like, yeah, I don't think you can go back out this way. Yeah, let's get. Alright, home sweet home. At least for now. I swear to God, my brain is the worst. I was like, and now the Aurora. Come on, Astrid, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, Astrid. Almost there. Ooh, come on. Alright. Let's throw a bunch of garbage on the ground.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Astrid, timing. Alright. Time to go to bed. Go. Let's see. What do we want? No, no. There we go. Yummy. Perfect. Oh. Thirsty, Astrid? No problem. Alright, let's get some sleep. We can move and do some stuff in the morning. Early afternoon. Something like that. I knew it! I knew it. But see, that's the problem. Like, fire barrel doesn't mean anything right now. Let me see if I can get my little weird little hill. That's it, no. It's a blizzard, fool. You're totally getting blizzarded right now. See him getting wet. Oh dear. Hello. Well, luckily actually, you know what? There you go. We'll sleep through it. We did not sleep through it. Alright, well, let's have some fun. What do we want? We want a grape soda, that's for sure. That's better. I don't think I've looked around upstairs, maybe? I don't know. Do a little bit of looting. Hey. I was gonna say, maybe there's a skill book? No. Well, there's breakfast, anyway. I did find a skill book in a drawer recently. That was new. To me, anyway. Well, hey, how you doing? What'd I leave in you? That makes sense. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's mess with stuff. I mean, obviously the junk didn't get cleaned up in here. By the way, this stuff does wear down your equipment, I do believe. Unsearched, says you. This crap. Well, that's a plank. Excuse me. There we go. How much does this thing weigh? Half a pound, pretty cool for half a pound. I'm taking it. It's mine. It belongs to me. What's in here?
This'll come in handy.
That's the one. And I'm the only one that lives in the meow. Yeah, I don't know the words. Flares, Johnson. We need more flares. Aye, aye, sir. Got this cool coat. Do I have a sewing kit? Wait a minute, bruh. Fixing my sewing stuff. Here was this 20%. It's abysmal. Abysmal. Oh, skadoosh. What does this do? It's not a bad jacket. Oh, what? Look at the wind proofing. 5.2 degrees. Look. This is 9.9. That's a joke, kids. Early game, though. I guess if you... you know... Started out here. Wouldn't be the worst, I suppose. Alright, and go ahead and do like my starter, and then do like go ahead and do that. Alright. There's a lot of people know just what I just said, but there's a lot of people who are like, ooh. Always leave one better one behind. That's right. 82. It's kind of feeling kind of chunky. I gotta be honest. Well, a little bit chunkish. Alright, we're gonna go see if there's any deer over here that I can murderize. Rabbit. Throw a rock into his, you know, rabbitness. The wolves are useless. They get the gat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get some. Wouldn't it be dope if I dropped him? Shrooms, bros. Alright. Crescent Fresh. I'm looking at the weather. It's looking pretty good. I think we might be able to get out here, and if there's anything to kill, we might actually be able to do it. Get some meat and get out of here. Pizza doesn't travel without Travis. Travis is in my inventory. If I need Travis to come true, my buddy's going to carry a bunch of gnarly deer meat back. Or bear. We need meat. I'm killing anything I see over this hill. It's not even play. Getting a slug. Catching this round, baby. Be a moosin'. Be a deer. Please. No, I think this is about as dead as it always is when I come back here. We'll go to the farm or whatever this thing is. We don't really know or even care. We need some meat because we are omnivores. But in this situation, it's better to be a carnivore. Because meat and fat will help you live a lot longer than berries and twigs. I used to be a Boy Scout. Do you hear the things they used to teach us? Oh, ski gloves. What?
Best be prepared for anything.
Oh, here. That cooking pot? Oh. I almost want to live here. Are you kidding? Is there a basement here? Because if there's a basement here, it's my new house. Where pizza lives. I could probably make it work here. It's worth charcoaling. That's right. She's on the map. Don't you forget her. Her name. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, people of all types and ages. Destroyed cabin. Oh, this is Pizza Hulk here. I'm going to give you some tips. And one of the tips I'm going to tell you about the old zone of contamination is you want to get yourself down out there to the destroyed cabin. And it's down there by this old frozen lake you see. And there's a nice old pretty waterfall. You get this pretty waterfall back down there. And if you're a true survivor, if you're a thriver, if you are a thriver, then this is the place for your survivor. Hey, there's something up there. There's like a helicopter. Hey, you know what? I think that's where like my ultimate goal is. Wouldn't it be rad if I could just go up here and like find this thing? No, 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 no. Oh, rose hips. Is there more important than the ultimate goal of this playthrough? Hello, Miss Hips. Don't break your glankles on the way there, but we gone. And what the heckin' is back here? What is this trash? The ultimate blizzard survival zone. Look, blizzard comes. This is you. Okay, alright, you know, we climbing. Striving, growing. Believing in ourselves every day. Bro, if I can get a key without even doing anything, it's gonna be a day.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
There it is! And apparently this is about, what is this, Hemingway? Old Man in the Sea? That's what I'm going with. Ooh, soda. Something actually worthwhile. That's right, Hemingway's trash! Overrated. Alright. Hop in here. I should probably hop right back out this same, uh-oh. Classic Hemingway, except I got out. Nothing here. Oh, wait, man. Could it be jerky? You guys don't know me. Come on. Yeah. This is my new home. This is where I live. Mount Pizza. Oof. Oof. I don't know how you can die on Pilgrim mode. You know. Throw a rock at a bear, you'll find out. Alright, I'm cool with that. That was kind of fun.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Let's head back. I'm a little... Blech. You know...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, really? Well, what are you thinking about that? Huh? Is that heavy? Poor Astrid. You know what? I need to tame it back. Peek over the silver. Yeah, I really don't remember there being anything back here, but we got a nice bit of moonlight tonight. Let's have a beautiful walk. In the moonlight. Lovely bit of pipes. Right. People like architecture of all types. Including pipes. He snipes. Yipes. What's over this hill, though? Methinks we are entering a new part of the map. Is this flowing water? Oh, be flowing water. No. Yes. Sort of. Eh. Almost. Now I'm real curious. So here's the problem here. I'm pulling myself away further from where I'm going to need to be. I can't climb back up here. If there's an aurora. But Pizza's pretty curious type person. And he wonders where this goes. Ah, it's too dark. You're too dark. I don't even know what that means. Alright, we're going. I mean, I obviously saw the obvious place that you're supposed to go down. Okay. But why are they allowing me to walk here? You see. So, for disappointment, we're trying to shimmy down this. There's a huge drop off after there. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming there's probably a cave around there somewhere. Nope. Nope. Sheer drop, sheer drop. Sheer drop. To a drop. Yeah. This is all just a bunch of murder territory. So we head back. Oh wells. I mean, part of me is tempted to go down. I think it's here. Oh, there's deer. But I'm not sure to get back up to this part of the map. I know I need to be more in this direction. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A log, crossing the ravine. You're going to cross this log. He is going to cross this log. Sorry. I live over here now. Suckers! Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm in the deer territory. What's up, deer? Yoink. Pizza, it's late. You don't have anywhere to go. There's only a couple saplings to your right. Well, you can't possibly. You wouldn't dare. It doesn't make sense. But he would. More saplings. Alright, steaks brought to you by pizza.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Skadoosh. Heat. Cedar. Switch to the proper tool for some reason.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Me either. Man, I'm good. Harvesting carcasses. This is 1999. In my system. You. Pretty thirsty. What? No problem. Woo! Man, I am missing just one thing right now. Some kind of shelter. Alright, I'm going to call it a video. I've got to run some errands. I didn't really expect to do it in the middle of the woods, but I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that. Hey, we're learning Pilgrim lessons. Right, so I'm back. Listen, there's going to be plenty of Long Dark videos if you know pizza at all, okay? Look at the history of the channel. Look at the playlist. Realize that there's like 300 Long Dark videos on the playlist. It's like a quarter of the videos I've made. I'm never gonna quit. I'm not that guy. I promise you. I promise you. And look at this mess. It's coming at me. We're in the middle of the woods. My fire's getting ready to go. We're way away from base camp. It's gonna be okay. Listen. Please like, subscribe, and do the things. I appreciate it, y'all. I will never... I can have a bad day. I can have a rant. I can get a little mad. I can have a couple beers and say a few things. I'm 50 plus years old. Which means there'll be more videos because I'm also 50 plus years old. Alright. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. You guys are the most amazing peeps in the world. I love doing this, and this will be fantastic. Till the day I die. Y'all be good to each other. I love you. If you happen to catch us, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see us at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Really hope you guys are having a great day. Y'all be good to each other.